welcome everyone. For this song there's two guitars and they're both tuned down a half step, which is typical of Kiss. So we got D sharp on the 6th string, the 5th string is G sharp, 4th string is C sharp, 3rd string is F sharp, 2nd string A sharp, and the 1st string is D sharp also. So once you're in tune with it, if you have a 12-string guitar, that's what Paul Stanley plays. And that's what I did in the intro, was his part. So we'll go over that and then I'll show you what Ace plays in this also. So for the opening part of the song, we're going to hit the 6th string at the 3rd fret. Then we'll go to the 5th string open to the 3rd fret of the 5th string. Then we'll go to the open 4th and hammer into 2, the 2nd fret, and then hit open. So it'll sound like this. One more time slow. 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to play D minor to C. These chords, if you're two guitars, you just want to play them sparingly and kind of pick through the notes randomly versus really strumming it hard, because your other guitar player will be playing the fill and you don't want to compete with them. You want to contrast them. So with that said, okay, we're D minor to C. Then we're going to go D minor, E minor, to F, G, and back to C. And then he starts in with the vocals. So that kind of is the intro. When he starts in with the vocals, we're going to go D minor to C, and then D minor to E minor to F, G, and back to C. So that intro kind of repeats through the verse. So it never I met you, cry. I can't sing and play, but you get the idea. He goes through that part again, D minor to C, and then D minor, E minor, F, G, C. And then he does the Hard Luck Woman part, which is kind of a pre-chorus. And he goes, I keep telling you you're a hard luck woman. So I'll take it from that part and show you what he's doing. Okay, so what we're doing there for this pre-chorus is F, and we're going to kind of walk it down from an F. We're going to take that 4th string and go to from the 3rd fret to the 2nd fret, and I'm going to lift off the 1st string at the 1st fret and just hit the 2nd string at the 1st fret, and then to a D minor. So it sounds like this. Hard luck woman. Repeat that again. Then you do a staccato, F to G, and then back to your C. Rags, you're a sailor's only daughter, so we'll take it from there. Sailor's only daughter, child of the water. Okay, so again, we come back through the rags part. C, D minor. Okay, child of the water, you go F to G. Too proud to be a queen is C. And then he comes to a D minor, F, and G. And then you're into kind of the second half of the chorus where he says, Rags, I really love you. I can't forget about you. So you're back to C, Rags, I really love you, I, D minor, can't forget about you. You'll be a hard luck woman. Then F F, G, and C. Find your man. It goes to D minor, and the chorus kind of picks right up into the verse. So the D minor is held for 2 measures, actually 2.5, because you're playing the last half of the measure of the chorus. Before I go, let me kiss you. So I just kind of lift my middle finger and give it a little hammer on just to signify that we've started the verse again. I don't even know if it's in the song, but that's what I do. And that is the song as far as Paul Stanley's concerned. The only, the last part is the outro, if you will, where they go into D minor and C, and they just keep playing that. If you'd like to, I'll just add this, when you're doing that part, you can do those little embellishments by lifting up your 3rd finger and hammering onto that 3rd string at the 2nd fret, and even adding a sus4 to that D minor. And you can add your pinky down on the 1st and 2nd string of the C to give it some flavor too. And back to your D minor. You can take the C form and do this embellishment. You can take the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, hit that, and then hit it open. And then do the same thing on the 4th string. And then go back into a C. Those are the same notes that the solo guitar is playing, so that's why you kind of recognize that. I want to add to this, if you're playing this solo guitar, you can do the intro this way. So what I'm doing there for this is we start out with the regular lick, and when we go to the D minor, we're just going to slide up to an E minor. And back to D minor, because that's what the solo guitar is doing. Okay, and then you're back from there to a C, and then you can do these notes. So you're going to play on the 3rd string 2 to open fret, and do the same thing on the 4th string, and back to that 2nd fret into the C form. So it'll sound like this. And then when you get to the D minor part, you can strum through the chords rather than pick through them if you want. So that's just something different to show you. If you're playing with one guitar, and you can add these little embellishments to make the song interesting. So I hope that helps everyone, and then we'll go into the lead part next. Okay, for the Ace Frehley part, he comes in just after the intro notes. When Paul Stanley goes into the D minor, he's going to be sliding from a D minor up, and we're going to go like this. Doing there is we're taking the 2nd string at the 6th fret and the 3rd string at the 7th fret, and we're just going to slide that up a full step. So what we do is we hit the 3rd string and slide up, and then we pick back and forth from 2 to 3, and then you slide backwards. Then you're just going to hit the 2nd and 3rd string at the 5th fret. Then this lick is So what you're doing is hammering on from 5 to 7 on the 4th string, back to 5, and then go down from 7 to 5 to 3. So that lick all together. Okay, the next, he's playing these chords. He's following the other guitar. We're playing D minor. We're going to move that up a full step to E minor. Then we're going to change to a D form and play an F. Because if we were at D, full step up is E, half step is F. So we're going from D minor to F, to G, and then to C, all the way up at the 12th fret. And that's where he plays that little sus 4 in it. Okay, and that's consistent throughout the song. We're going to pick the 4th string open to the 3rd string and then go to the 1st string and 2nd. Then we move up to E minor and pick 3, 2, 1, 2. Switch positions to a D shape for an F and do the same 3, 2, 1, 2. Move it up. Same picking pattern, and then when we get to the D, the first time through he does the sus 4 right away. You're going to pick up that, after you strike it, it's a pull off. Then hit the 2nd string and then the 3rd string, and then strum them. So we have this. Okay, the only difference is during the verses in the song, he comes to the C and strums it once and then does a sus 4. So it sounds like this. So that's the difference in the verses there. When they go out in the outro and they're just doing D minor over C, that's what he's doing the whole time. That's all the parts of the song. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a beautiful song and it really helped me through a difficult day. So enjoy, everyone.